I'm gonna cut you up.
I forgot your knife, man.
I think you're the only man that can help me.
What could I do? See you tomorrow.
I'll set my plate for you.
All right, brother.
Carrying quite a few firearms, too. I'll be watching you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, baby, you miss us?
Know where they're at.
Stop!
Leave
Fucker. You don't want to kill me, do you?
All right, come on. I don't kill children. Which room you want me to follow?
Die!
Don't make me kill you.
Someone tried to kidnap Nikita.
You have an idea who?
I need for you to take care of Nikita personally.
Come on, are you what? Security. You going with him now?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Get off the bike!
The story opens in Los Angeles, where police detectives Roland and his partner Johnny are pursuing a criminal gang involved in illegal operations.
Hands up, motherfucker!
After a gunfight, Johnny discovers a large stash of the gang's cash and proposes that they secretly keep it. Roland, who lives by strict principles, immediately refuses. Johnny laughs it off, claiming it was a joke. As Roland prepares to report what happened to their commanding officer, Johnny suddenly shoots him. Johnny steals the money and arranges the scene to look as though the gang murdered Roland. He then calls for backup, pretending to be devastated and claiming Roland was his closest partner. Unknown to Johnny, Roland survives the shooting and is rushed to the hospital in critical condition. When Johnny later learns this, he goes to the hospital to finish the job but hesitates when he sees a nurse inside Roland's room. Around the same time, Roland's superior officer visits him. While she speaks with the nurse, Roland quietly removes her gun from her purse. After she leaves, Johnny enters and attempts to suffocate Roland with a pillow. Weeks later, Roland's superior returns and informs him that the department plans to force his retirement due to his age and uncertain recovery. With little choice, Roland agrees and leaves the police force. As he recuperates at home, he struggles with isolation and purposelessness. His life collapses further when he learns that his wife and children have died in a car accident. The story then moves to the Texas, New Mexico border. A wealthy businessman named Connor attends a boxing match with his daughter, Nikita, whose boyfriend Mason is one of the fighters. Mason wins the bout and hosts a party afterward. As the night ends, Nikita leaves with bodyguards for protection. In the parking lot, kidnappers ambush the group. During the chaos, Mason panics and runs away, abandoning Nikita while the guards fight to defend her. The next day, Connor contacts Roland and invites him to Texas. Roland accepts, and a driver picks him up from the airport. During the drive, the driver stops to defend his younger cousin from bullies and is badly beaten. Roland intervenes, easily overpowering the attackers.
Let's go.
Upon arriving at Connor's home, Connor explains the attempted kidnapping and offers Roland a job protecting Nikita. Roland initially declines, but changes his mind when Connor reveals his suspicion that his rival, oil tycoon Croft, is responsible. Roland takes the job and meets Nikita and Mason, discovering that Nikita has already forgiven Mason for fleeing during the attack. Roland begins work by setting up security measures, installing cameras, distributing weapons, and giving Nikita a necklace with a tracking device. That night, Roland escorts Nikita and her friends to a nightclub. He notices Mason receiving a message and later being paid a large sum of money by Cross, a known criminal figure, revealing Mason's secret involvement that a fight soon breaks out at the club and Roland quickly disables the troublemakers and removes Nikita from danger. Outside, Mason confronts Roland, but Nikita supports Roland's actions. The next day, Roland meets Detective Simon, who explains that Cross is heavily involved in organized crime and kidnappings and has an ongoing land dispute with Connor, confirming that Nikita is still at risk. Roland later follows Mason to a hidden meeting with Croft and his henchmen. They instruct Mason to lure Nikita away alone so she can be kidnapped without Roland interfering. Although Roland cannot hear the conversation, he senses the danger. Soon after, Mason convinces Nikita to leave with him, claiming Roland is unavailable. Roland secretly follows them, and when Cross's men block the road to abduct Nikita, Roland intervenes, leading to a violent shootout. Roland eliminates several attackers, but two escape with Nikita after ripping off her tracking necklace. When police arrive, Roland is arrested for firing his weapon in public. At the station, he explains the kidnapping, and Simon releases him once Connor confirms the story. Cross then contacts Connor, demanding $5 million and land documents in exchange for Nikita's life, warning him not to involve law enforcement. Connor refuses police help and sidelines Roland, but Roland continues investigating. He confronts the driver and learns that Nikita had been taken to Mason's place. Roland storms in, overpowers Mason's associates, and forces Mason to reveal where Nikita is being held. Connor decides to pay the ransom to save his daughter at the exchange site. Connor hands over the money and documents to Cross, while Roland and armed allies position themselves nearby. As Mason inspects the payment, Roland quietly takes out Cross's snipers. Once the exchange is complete, Cross orders Connor's execution, triggering another firefight. Roland fights through the building, defeats the final henchman in close combat, and rescues Nikita. Outside, just as Connor is about to kill Cross, police, alerted earlier by Roland, arrive and order him to stand down. Connor complies, and Cross is arrested. The story ends with Connor reunited with Nikita, grateful to Roland for saving her life.